What's up and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. We've got something a little bit different for today's video, and I feel like, well, there's something different for today's video. Number one, you know, Dave has a shirt on his shoulder. It's almost on. I feel like I couldn't go through today and me and Dave just enjoy whatever is about to ensue and selfishly keep that for myself, so we're bringing a camera along. But this gentleman right here standing next to this beautiful 2006 GMC Savannah van that somehow the roof has not rusted through yet. He also repainted this at one point in his life, in his driveway.
And then when I peeled the tape, the masking tape off, it peeled all of this paint with it.
So my buddy Dave hit me up like a month ago, or maybe a little bit longer. I was like, man, I need to get a new van. And I'm thinking about getting another GMC Savannah. You know, if you guys have seen these vans in the last 20, 30 years, they have not changed. Some of you are gonna say there's a reason they haven't changed, because they work. Sure. Or because GM's being freaking cheap and doesn't want to like remold and do a bunch of tooling to make a new, cooler looking van.
Sounds like something a capitalist would do.
Regardless, I mean, look, there's another identical one right there, but that's a Chevy version. I feel like my guy, David, who's upgraded his life over the last 10 years, things are on the up and up. This man is successful. Look, another one going right by right there. It's time he upgrades his van life as well. And I feel like, you know, we're gonna look at some options, but if you're gonna spend dang near the same money across the board cost-wise on a van, why not get something that's actually upgraded, right? Like the GMC vans are currently at like a 2008 truck interior, even for a 2023 van. Or we can get a different model, a different brand, and you might get like some actual creature comfort for about the same price. So Dave, today, I'm gonna take you to Mercedes-Benz.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
So, if you guys don't know, David was once a Mercedes-Benz with myself. I was once a Mercedes-Benz owner slash Dave's driver.
I like a gold Mercedes-Benz.
All right.
Myself.
Let's cut back to a little clip of that. It's actually a little extra smoky this morning. You ready to go, David?
Yes.
Let me get you in your car, sir.
Safety rider, Max.
Absolutely. Go ahead, sir.
Safety, Dmaxryno.
Warm it up. Oh, yeah, your people love you. Your people love you. Make yourself at home, David.
Where's the Asian hottie to put my seatbelt?
It sounds good once you get rid of the rough idle, you know? It really does. Only want to take you to the finest McDonald's in the land.
As you wish.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Right now we're only accepting cash. Is that okay with you?
Only cash? Cash only, please. Cash only, please?
We're only accepting cash at the moment.
Excellent. I'll have a large coffee and some ice to cool it down. That'll do. Keep the change.
Are we waiting for a receipt for your taxes?
Oh, we're waiting for instructions. A little far though.
Is it a little far? How's that work for you?
That'll do.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's get about our day here, Dave.
Oh, limo doesn't have cup holders.
The cup holder thing is really an issue.
I got a Coke, a coffee, and an ice water, and
Well, you got a briefcase. Put it in the briefcase. Is that door not closed?
it's not.
All right, go ahead. Close the door, Dave. We don't want nobody falling out. We got this. We got this. Woo!
That was fun. That made me a little nervous, but I did like the McDonald's trip.
So that Mercedes-Benz was great. I owned it for like 2 weeks before the throttle started sticking and got super dangerous to drive, and then we just ran it over with the truck. We're gonna take my good buddy here back to Mercedes-Benz.
See, if I was left to my own devices, then what I'd do is I would call GMC and be like, hey, my van's dying, I need a new one. because this one's really good to me. And then I was like, you know what, dude? Like, my best good buddy is like the top work truck dude in the country. Like, I'm just gonna do whatever he says to do.
So we have 2 issues. I don't know what the second one is. There's really only one. At Dave's house, where his driveway is, he's got this overhang that pretty much this is one of the only vans that fits up underneath that overhang. Otherwise, he has to stick out and block the entire sidewalk. To which I said, well, your house blocked a sidewalk.
I like the slide door because I grew up watching the A-Team. And so when I park, the slide door is next to the concrete block wall, and then the back door is up against my garage. And that way, no thieves can get into my van, like, you know, without really breaking into the garage.
So we're gonna go look at a Mercedes Sprinter van with Dave today. And we're going to the hub. Apparently it's like the largest Mercedes van, Sprinter van, whatever, inventory in SoCal. Dave's opted to put a shirt on and dress up a little bit. If you guys ever see my videos, when I go to buy a new truck or something, I show up as homeless as I can in the worst truck that I own. And whatever salesman takes me seriously, he's gonna get the sale. However, when you're going today, like we're going, and we probably aren't gonna buy, because I doubt they're gonna have the color that we want, we gotta dress up a little bit, because we want them to take us seriously enough that they'll let us hang around with a camera and film. It's kind of a double-edged sword there.
The one time my homelessness look would come in like handy, and he asked me not to.
So let's head over to Mercedes and see how this goes. Well, David, welcome to the land of Mercedes-Benz.
I feel like I chose the right guy to come here with.
I've seen all kinds of SUVs. I've seen some vans, but I feel like across the street, looks like they're building a whole new dealership for this place. This might just be a little temporary side. So we might have to go across the street to see all the vans. Now, the thing we like about the Sprinter van is Dave really wants a gray van, which I think would be pretty badass. But with the GMC, you get black, white, red, or first.
I ain't really ever seen a black one either.
Right.
I mean, like,
but for $500 extra, you can get rental car silver. Why is that the color we charge extra for? Not really sure. Dave, we could just get you in a G-Wagon.
I mean,
I feel like
a G-Wagon sort of dude, but you know what I feel like I'm missing?
What?
And I mean, when I imagined negotiating a deal with you,
right,
and Brandon is my bodyguard on the other side, I'm shirtless in sunglasses. You're wearing sunglasses too with your hat on.
Right.
You kind of look like.
I feel like I
look like
okay,
like you do. But I have a gold chain. Like, I have a hole in my wardrobe.
I should have brought you on.
I'm missing kind of a gold chain.
What? We don't put window stickers on the G-Wagons?
I can kind of see you in this G-Wagon.
G-Wagons are cool. It's just, to me, they kind of look dated. And I know everybody's gonna freak out when they hear me say that, but
I'm not gonna freak out.
Thanks, buddy.
You want me to open my own door though?
Oh, sorry, sir. I got you, man. I got just a Mercedes. I apologize. There you go, buddy.
Thanks.
Have at it. Have at it. Coming in. This is a C300. C300?
Yes,
Did I get that right? All right. Gilbert's gonna be our tour guide for today.
Yes, sir.
This beautiful C300. I feel like I'm a little tall for.
What a man. What a man.
Should we open the sunroof?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful day. Stick my head out like a Great Dane. Yeah, that's a beautiful building.
Strong presence.
Yeah, I like it. I like how they put the Mercedes emblem up already.
Yeah.
We're not waiting till the end on that thing. All right, Dave, we made it to the back lot, buddy. Alrighty, guys, so we made it to the back lot. This is where the hub of the Sprinters. Dave, can we just tear your house down so you can get one that's lifted or four-wheel drive?
I mean, like I said, what's the point of being your friend if I'm gonna do anything different than what you recommend? I feel like you have my best interest at heart.
I do.
You know?
There's 3 standard roofs right there. Now, just for a thought process, if we were to order one, what's that timeline look like these days?
So if you ordered a cargo, it's going to be 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
A passenger will be, depending on parts and seats and everything like that, probably 6 to 9 months.
We're in the cargo world.
Yeah. So
He just throws his kids in the back and they flop around. That's on their own. Yeah.
Strap them up or something.
Make them strong.
Toughens them up front and center, man. Tell me this doesn't already look tougher than that GMC. Just imagining gray. Dave's real set on Toyota gray.
Man, it's a nod to the Tacoma.
Okay. Are you okay with Mercedes gray? Because it's pretty close.
I mean, yeah, I'm a good enoughist.
My favorite part is, shout out to the dude in the service or body shop that recognized us. He wanted to take a picture, which gave us all the validity with the sales guy being like, all right, you guys must be famous. Who are you? And I was like, oh, I got a little YouTube channel. And then he looks at Dave, he's like, no, I know you. And Dave's like, oh, I'm the famous one. He's like, yeah, I can tell. I'm just Dave's cameraman for the day, guys. Dave, look at this thing, man. This is a van, bro. Look at this step, Dave. Look at that step. That's a man's step right there.
I thought it would swing out. Oh, well then you just go in through
Dave,
the door.
This one's already got the sidewalls that you've been wanting inside your van as well. This is a beautiful van. You can almost stand up in the low roof. You can stand up in the lower roof.
I mean, you know, it's a
You
little
just gotta
more,
watch your head, but yeah.
it's a little more comfy than the Savannah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Is that like a little half, like a half open? I think it might have a little stop at the halfway.
I think that's if we want to be like an ice cream man with this or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Not too much. You don't get to see it all. But
There you go.
Yeah, go ahead and open her up all the way.
you get this much.
That's it.
Look at that. Look at the width of this door compared to yours.
Gilbert, open it up. Open it up.
Yeah.
All right.
This thing's pretty sweet, Dave.
I'm gonna need a gold chain, dude. I mean, I think that's the.
And Gilbert's got the gold bracelet.
I saw. I looked for the chain. Actually.
Yeah, no chain.
I saw the bracelet and I was like.
Well, if he
What are you
sell,
talking about?
he's got to get this sale.
He's got to help me.
He's got to get this sale and get a gold chain. Dang, look at the lights in this thing already. All the door latches work. Oh yeah, what do we got?
I'd hope.
Get up in there, man. First of all, it's a 3-seater, but we don't have to do that, right? We can do a.
Yeah, you can just do 2, but standard. It's gonna have the bench.
I'm just asking questions, okay? I'm not.
You're not gonna
naysaying.
offend me or Gilbert.
All right. Now, in my current state of affairs, where this seat is right now,
Yeah.
is how you get a 12-foot plank in. I don't have the tape measure on me, which is weird.
We have one back at the.
Which is
Yeah,
weird.
Mercedes-Benz has one. It's velvet. I bet you can go right up underneath that seat base.
I mean, my question was, is there an option to figure this out, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is, I believe. We can take a look at some of the other ones as well.
Okay.
So I don't know everything about the vans, all right? So there is a Sprinter van specialist.
Okay.
He's out of the office today. So if there's something that I don't know,
You.
if there's something I don't know, I'm gonna just be straight up with you.
We
and I'll
appreciate
get an
that.
answer for you.
We appreciate that.
So let's take a look at the other ones.
Like G-Wagon vents? I don't even really know.
They're
but they're
jet
pretty
engine
nice.
design.
That's jet engine design, Dave.
There you go.
You've always wanted to be a fighter pilot. This is as close as you're ever gonna get.
For you, Tom Cruise.
You got a B- on the greenhouse rating, David. That's great.
On
Dave,
the,
did you see the steering wheel, bro?
No, dude, I'm all
This
in.
looks like a, what are we coming in over here in a S300?
C300.
This is like a C300, buddy. Why am I over here? Get over here, Dave. I mean, I do drive your
You're the
van.
driver.
How's that steering wheel feel, buddy? It's like the nicest strip club we've ever been to right there on that steering wheel.
I mean, I will say expose, you know, it's got an expose sort of feel.
Okay.
The steering wheel makes me wonder, am I working the van or is the van working me?
Do you guys want to take it for a spin?
You gonna drive it?
Yeah.
You want me to record?
It's actually, this thing's pretty roomy. Look at that screen, Dave.
So yeah, this one actually, that's also an option, which is really nice, is navigation and a bigger screen.
This would be a lot better if I were shirtless and had a gold chain right now. Rhino has this thing about being driven. He has a lot of things, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of things. And
That's one of them.
Being driven is, you know, one of those things. Like, if you don't like it, you don't have to be his friend.
This thing's roomy, dude. Like, you can get your 2 kids up in here, no problem.
I feel like we're in the island of a aircraft carrier, you know? You feel like that?
I feel like we're about to go help these guys out and do some work right
What kind of work do we do?
I don't know. What do you guys do? Like electrical work, roofing?
Oh, I don't like either of those.
What kind of imagination is that, Gilbert? Jesus, we can do anything you want. And he's like, roofing?
Roofing, flooring.
Just
Just
thinking
go in
more
there
like,
and, with a partition or 2, you get a bit less road noise. From the back
Gotcha.
there.
This thing's pretty sweet. I'm gonna pull over and let you drive this street back.
Let's
How
go.
about that?
We'll go straight at the light, and there's like
Gilbert
this
said
little
fuck
shopping
that.
center.
Gilbert said no.
I'm pretty excited because I get to drive Rhino. That's like a...
Don't screw this up.
All right, you going on top? Or
Yeah, I'll go on top. Yeah, dude. I ain't afraid.
Here you go. All right.
Well, it was more open a minute ago. Gilbert, I'm sorry you have to see this, buddy.
You're good, man.
We've done worse on camera, but you know, we just got dropped in your lap by the guy. I was like, hey, go sell these guys a Sprinter.
Gas on the left or the right?
On the left.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm not over the fact that Gilbert was saying that we were like roofing, but I feel like we need to come up with a
We're gonna be roofing
with a
work.
different cover story.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
what do you want?
well, probably like Skunk Works, you know, like Skunk Works, the
No.
you know, like the UFO.
Is that a
The
thing?
guys that like reverse engineer UFO shit.
Okay.
You know, like let's go there.
I
Okay.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Fair enough.
All right.
Well, we got to have one guy in the suit that looks like he's in the FBI with us.
Yeah.
That's why we got Gilbert.
That guy needs a gold chain.
Like I got,
All right.
you have just a badge here. You can just show.
There you go.
the badge,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Dave, if he clicks that pen in front of your eyes, watch out, buddy. You're going to forget some stuff.
Dude, I haven't done one of those pens in so long. I was super addicted to those memory erasers for like 7 years, dude. It got dark. Dude. It got
Oh, what
really
about
dark.
seatbelt? No offense, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, look, you got,
There you go.
Jesus, God. You got an adjustable armrest. Oh, thank you, Gilbert. Appreciate you.
Safety
bud.
first.
Yeah. Sorry, Dave. Normally I put your seatbelt on for you. Apologize, slacking on the service here.
I mean, I get it.
Dave, look at, we've got all the room right here for Sergio to outfit us with some extra buttons and features. We even got, what are these? Little mini cup holders? Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything in the door, Gilbert?
1.
7, 8.
So
8 cup holders.
How many half-drank LaCroix can we put?
All of them, David. All of them.
Almost and one in my hand for the 8-pack. All right.
There you go. There you go. Look at, we got a little storage there, a little storage there. They didn't want to give you too much.
Yeah. Your phone's gonna hang out a little bit,
There
but
you
you're
go.
gonna be all right.
So let's see what we got. A little quick access.
Oh, look at that.
Shortcut.
There it is. All right. And we got a little parking. Ooh, I like how it moves.
So it's lane keeping.
Dave, this one steers for you.
Yeah, it's got active
Yeah,
drive assist.
the Bronco does that. If you start to veer.
Is it already
Active
doing
cruise
it?
control.
No,
you
like,
have to
I gotta
activate
do
it on
stuff.
the-
Tell me when I have to do something, okay?
It's probably not going to do it at this low rate of speed, is
yeah,
it?
we need to get like 40 miles an hour,
Yeah.
probably. It's got parking assist, so it'll park for you.
Oh, Dave. Find somewhere now. We have to have this thing parked for us. I've never owned a vehicle that parks for you.
I'll try it out. I'm gonna have to hop over on the driver's seat because it's called assist, so you want to be sure.
You don't want to be that guy in that Ford that
Yeah.
smashed into somebody? Everybody
Yeah.
saw that video. If this doesn't work, Gilbert,
It's over. No deal.
no deal.
All right. You can pull over right here. I'll take over.
Yeah,
the
dude,
driver's
Gilbert's
seat.
got this. So just park in the middle, man.
All right.
I think it's park assist.
Now play the.
I thought
All right,
park
you're good.
assist was like parallel. Is there anywhere to parallel?
No. It's
right.
both.
Okay.
Parallel
Oh,
or
sweet.
backside.
Cue the fire drill music, okay?
So I just hold the camera for this guy.
Yeah.
I don't get paid much though, Gilbert.
No.
No.
That's what he says.
Well, look at that. Now we got 360 working. Earlier, it only like these weren't on.
I'm glad
Is this all it is? I might just be letting you guys down. I don't know.
Oh, I see lines.
No.
Why is it?
This is it.
This is okay. This is it. This is it.
No, I don't. No.
Is this telling you how to live your life right now?
Yeah.
You're damn right it is.
I'm telling you where you're gonna.
Gilbert, I trust us. Like we got this.
You know what, guys? See, this is what I mean.
Gilbert, this is just like a G-Wagon. Maybe it is just lines.
I think it's just cameras. I lied to you guys. No park assist in vans.
I swear I saw it as an option on Mercedes' website, but I think it was parallel park only, wasn't it? What if you put it in reverse?
No, it'll just basically give us a 360-degree camera and then the rear view.
I mean, I still feel like that's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice though. You can definitely park pretty well. I don't think I need to demonstrate how to park.
In my van, I think it's amazing that it's legal to have that level of blind spots in a vehicle. And B, there's really, in reversing, it's a like, well, in 3 years, he'll know where the back of the van is. Like, that's GMC's philosophy.
Yeah,
on
you'll
the backup.
eventually figure it out.
Yeah.
The fact that you don't smash that into more things, it impresses me.
odd.
It
It's
does
really
impress
odd.
me.
I'm a very lucky human being.
Pressure's on, Gilbert. Oh, dude, you can whip this thing into a U right there.
Yeah, turning radius is pretty good.
He said he wasn't the van professional. This man is the van professional right here.
Park a bit.
You know how Rhino was talking about the fenders on the...
Whoa, hold on, go back to that, Gilbert. It's got sensors on the side too, Dave. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Red means we hit it. Red means we hit it. Let's look at the one with the two-seaters.
I'm kind of impressed that Rhino let 2 people drive him, and he seems okay. I think his heart rate.
He's a little dizzy right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little dizzy, but what are you gonna do? So there's a gray right there. You want to see the color in person?
Yeah.
All right.
I like that one too, man.
The little tan.
See, here's
The tan's kind of cool.
I mean, either you're getting under the garage or you're not. You know?
So you're saying lift it?
Kind of.
Okay, I'm with.
I mean, well, or
the
like,
channel has been waiting for us to pimp out a van for you, Dave, for years.
or like you understand my point. Like either it's 2 inches too tall, or like it. So then what would it matter if it was 2 feet too tall?
Fair.
You know?
And that one looks sick, sitting taller.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
I feel like they kind of look tougher in the low roof.
I think there's something about like how it kind of looks like you could just push one over, you know?
Yeah, it definitely needs bigger tires.
I mean, I was gonna say the tire thing is pretty funny to me because like I think we all know like, that's wrong.
Now, one of the things David mentioned to me, especially when looking at the GMC vans, because you only have like really 3 color choices other than white, was maybe a black van. And black's great for like executive transport and something that's gonna get washed all the time, but you can see the difference here. Let's look. Clearly it's like rain and there's some dust on these things, but we've got a white van, and at a distance can't really tell that that's too dirty. And then you get the black van, and this thing, like, it almost looks tannish gray because of how dirty it looks. I mean, obviously that's just black paint, and you really got to take care of black paint. So instead, we're looking at more in like the gray range, because this thing doesn't look too dirty. It actually almost looks cleaner than the white looks with the gray, which I think in the end, it's gonna be a cool color. Dave really wants a gray van, so I'm kind of excited for him to hopefully get out of the white van world and the white van era and get something a little more custom looking. You know, it looks a little more ritzy. Now, while Dave does love his kids and his family, he needs the extra couple of feet to be able to slide in 16-foot board, or 12-foot board, sorry, 12-foot board.
So the current GMC that I have, you know how they put that screen in the back? So I like it when my tools kill me when I slam on the brakes. So I take that, I throw the door away, and that way I can get a 12-foot plank in the van with the doors closed.
So now we're gonna look at a 2-seater.
I mean, that's a decent looking van. That would look good in the gray, man.
I'm telling you. Let's see what a 2-seater looks like. Now, mind you, the wall's gonna be in this one, so you'll have to get it without the wall, or you take the wall out later, or you get the wall with the door, and then you just remove the door.
Yeah, so partitioner would be pretty simple to take off. You have to start screws all the way around.
Oh, this looks like a pretty simple system and easy to swap out when you jack them up. Yeah, this thing's even got a step for the people you kidnap and throw in here, or a handle, sorry. Not in front of Gilbert?
Go ahead and leave now.
Yeah. Now, Gilbert, come in the back. Come a little closer. Come a little closer, buddy.
Cuff them to this way you can cuff them, you know?
There you go. So this one has the synthetic leather, which is actually really nice. I like the double. So when I'm driving you around, you also get one. The little bench seat only had one. And then Dave, this has the smaller screen. Let me know how you feel about the smaller screen.
It's still a touchscreen, however, does not have navigation on this one.
Okay, Dave, this
So
one
if
comes
you're
with
lost,
Chex
you're-
Mix. Looks like
That's all I already ate it.
Okay, put your foot on the brake and let's see what this one's got for cameras. Put in reverse.
It'll be the same thing. So let me close it. Go ahead and close the door.
That's why last time we didn't see those cameras. The door was open. Key not detected. Oh yeah, Gilbert didn't trust us. I'm gonna keep this key in my pocket.
You know, they didn't send out at the end just dummy, you know?
Right. There we go. Now we got all of them working.
Watch yourself, because that front end will come around somewhere around there.
Oh, okay. What do you think, Dave? What do you think, candidly? Gilbert's not with us right now. He's gonna watch this later, but Gilbert's not with us.
You know, like, what about the 12-foot thing, and then you got this thing down low, you know? Like, the steering wheel's small, you know? Doc, I'm gonna need to get some sunglasses.
Okay, yeah. You need some file folders that go up here.
I just throw those all over the place there.
Oh, your laptop?
Actually, no.
Your laptop could go right there, so it smacks you in the head in an accident. Just can't get over these vans. These are nice
those
vans.
that's jet propulsion style.
These aren't the GM plastic ones that break in like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? These are some nice vans.
And then is this one diesel? You said this one might be.
What, Dave? I can't hear you. These jet engines, I cranked them up to 7.
We're getting Mount Everest certified, you know, with the mountain climbing
Yeah.
temperature.
All right, Dave, let's let him take this down. We're gonna measure to see how long of a board we can fit if we remove this back wall.
All right.
And then let's see if, like, you know, our boy Gilbert can see if he can find us a gray one.
All right. Let's do that.
Gilbert, we held our meeting in here.
Nice.
If we can we get this down there so we can measure?
Absolutely.
And then I want to see, you know, if we can like look at some of your other lots and see if you can find something maybe in the gray.
In the gray? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your help for this.
What do you want?
You
Yeah.
don't mind?
I'll take either one.
Driving, yeah, drive the C300 back.
Okay.
So here are the keys to that. You got a driver's license?
I mean, I just drove us. If I didn't, we're in trouble.
Too late.
Yeah. Dave, I'll put you in the back seat. I'll be your driver again.
I mean, this is like
Yeah.
old fucking old.
Gilbert
Old
just
time.
gave us an S300.
Kind of reminds me of yesteryear.
Got you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, have a seat. You want to go to McDonald's?
Always thank the help.
I feel like the vents in the Sprinter van are kind of cooler. I mean, these look like we tried, but the Sprinter was like we got it figured out. This has all the same stuff the Sprinter van has. You're basically driving like a top-end Mercedes-Benz if you get a Sprinter van. Let me get my guy though. Let me get my guy. Do you need me to grab the briefcase of cash out of the trunk, or?
No, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
All right, so Mercedes is gonna be nice enough to loan us a Mercedes-Benz tape measure. We're gonna measure this van up.
Now, I have used a lot of tape measures. I'm curious what kind of tape measure Mercedes had the audacity to put their name on, you know?
What if think it's a Fat Max?
I mean, it should be.
There's only one tape measure that should be ever used ever is a Fat Max.
You gotta point that out.
How are the Mercedes-Benz fruit snacks?
Pretty good, man. They're
All right.
a lot like the Costco ones.
It's probably where we stop at.
Do you think there's a reason Gilbert didn't hand us the tape?
He's fudging a couple inches down there. Yeah.
So it's showing 10 feet at 9, or 10 feet at 8.5 or so.
10 foot, 8.5 inches?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Bring it around front. Also, Dave, we were wrong about the tape measure. They use a heart tape measure. Never would have guessed. That'd have been like the last of my guess. There must be a Lowe's nearby.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen worse.
12 footers, no problem.
I was thinking maybe it would just cut a hole, you know?
We could do that. But if we get the swivel seat, you ain't gonna be able to spin around. Something around here's gotta have that damn swivel seat.
Yeah,
Probably the motorhome converted ones or
Yeah,
something.
possibly. I don't know of just a factory one, the cargo with a swivel.
I don't know what you'd really use it.
We've had meetings in the back of the van before,
Yeah.
and it would be nice
Swivel
to.
seat would be
It would be kind of nice, just kind of like, hey.
Yeah.
like a 98.
Okay. And this one's standard 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is about as low as we're gonna get. Dave, I should have known. Look at this. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Hold on. What pocket is it in? I came prepared. Me and Dave are. It might be in the.
It's in your back pocket.
Is it in the back pocket? No, that's my wallet. It must have been in the S300. I gotta go get fell out. That's why I don't like little cars. But look at Mercedes has the exact brand, wrong flavor, but the exact brand in the same size right there for us,
you're
Dave.
not wrong there. Okay.
That was nice of them. Help yourself, Dave.
Sorry that it took so long. They kept offering me paper towels.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, we're a little bit unsuccessful today. Let's get Dave's candid point of view right now. It's the first dealership we've looked at. I really want to get my boy Dave here in a Sprinter van. Unfortunately, they searched their entire inventory. They have nothing in the gray color that we want in a similar configuration. Like, we're pretty open about configurations once it comes to the cab, but that gray, I really want my boy to get his gray.
You know, first of all, it sucks that I got back to opening my own doors, you know, first of all. That.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
And secondly, everybody kind of, you know, out there in the trades world, there's a lot of, everybody hates everything, you know, complaining's part of the job.
It is, I enjoy it.
But everybody's complaining about the price on a Mercedes van.
Okay.
They didn't seem any different than anything else, like 41 starting price. I mean,
that's why I'm saying if the GMC was a $20,000 van, then let's just burn through those every 10 years.
But it's a 45. I know.
So yeah, so if we're paying for dang near the same price, now granted, if we bougie out the Mercedes, we're at 60. You're gonna keep this thing for at least 10 years, you know?
I mean, at least.
Hope you enjoyed coming along for this van venture of ours. We'll let you know, we'll keep you updated.
It's kind of like a Gabby Petito sort of thing.
I got no idea what that means, but we'll just go with that. So
you'll know.
We'll keep you updated. They're gonna.
It's a dark joke.
Oh God. They're gonna see what's coming in inventory. They're gonna call me in the next couple of days and see what they have coming in because they're not sure what's sold or not. Apparently the expert for the Sprinter vans is not here today. However, our buddy Gilbert. You know, we like Gilbert.
Great job.
Yeah, great job, Gilbert. Thank you, buddy. To all the guys that came up and said hi to us today. Like, that was awesome. Appreciate you guys as well. But with that, we're going to wrap up as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that you not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, like a beautiful Mercedes-Benz, you got to be willing to work for it. You guys are the best.
Damn. Yeah, I want to.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Let's see here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I don't like touching the hairs on your neck.
Make me the happiest man on this planet right now.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.